Well, it's not often that you get a chance to peek behind the curtain and get a behind-the-scenes look at a network newscast. Well, we got a chance when we stopped by the set of CBS This Morning. Here's a look at my special report, Behind the Eye. In the city that never sleeps is the heartbeat of television news.
10 seconds. Coming to everybody.
New York is where you'll find the network news operations, including the CBS Broadcast Center on 57th Street.
I think we should come back in 2000.
I'm doing it. I'll be here.
This is Studio 57, created for CBS This Morning.
3, 2.
After a brief stop in makeup, I make my way to the studio and the famous round table with the CBS Eye in the middle for a conversation with Charlie Rose, Norah O'Donnell, and Gayle King. First up for discussion, politics. What should America expect from Donald Trump as president?
Unpredictability, I think, at the start. But we'll see as he begins to select his cabinet and begins to tell us what he's going to do to try to unravel Obama and then propose new ideas.
He was an unconventional candidate, as you know, Art, from the very beginning, coming down the escalator. There are reports that he's talking to Mark Barnett to have a very different kind of inauguration. We'll see how that goes. But it's been unprecedented and not like anything we've ever seen before. So I expect that to continue. Didn't your mom always say a leopard doesn't change his spots?
You're right.
Doesn't change his stripes?
You're right.
We'll see. We'll see.
You know, he promised change, and I think he won based on what voters thought was his desire to change Washington. I think he wants to shake things up. We'll see how he gets that done.
And you guys were part of that media reset. You got a chance to meet with the president-elect to talk about coverage and things of that nature. As we look at media coverage, are there concerns about access to the president when you look at the fact that we're already seeing what appears to be huge conflicts with his family being a part of the transition team and also running the business at the same time?
Well, as we sit here today, he has yet to have a news conference. They said that's the longest that has happened with any president in modern day. You know, he is very effective on Twitter, and that seems to be working for him. It'll be interesting, though, when he goes to Washington and when he's in the White House, how exactly he will deal with the press, because we both have a job to do. He has a job to do, we have a story to tell, and I think we're going to have to figure out a way for us to work together.
At the heart of the American democracy and why we are envied around the world is a free press that is able to report honestly on the people who have enormous power, and that includes, first and foremost, our president.
Well, the president-elect, his inauguration, and what the CBS This Morning team thinks about Birmingham and its historical significance, all tomorrow in part 2 of my special report, Behind the Eye. And I can tell you, these guys, this team is such a great team, and they're so friendly. Really good to spend some time with them.
Yeah, very neat that you had that opportunity to go up there and talk with them, and good to hear from them, too.
And Gayle has family still here in Birmingham.
Will she tell come us visit more? us, Gayle. Will she tell us more about that tomorrow when we find out more?
Find out a little bit more
Very
about Gayle
good.
and her Birmingham connections.
Yeah, great.
That was awesome.
All right.